Well, Pugs, I always wondered when Kentucky Ballistics would get his hand on an M1 Garand and show us, you know, a good amount of things about that particular weapon, okay? I'm telling you what, the M1 Garand is iconic as an American weapon. It has been iconic. If you know anything about anything concerning World War II, you know about the M1 Garand, the ping sound it made on its reload, everything like that. Personally, though, it's the Garand, the Thompson, the grease gun, like M3 grease gun, all those particular weapons are, you just know them when you see them if you know anything about World War II. What I didn't expect, on the other hand, was him to supersize the M1 Garand, but then again, I should have anticipated it. And now, I didn't even think about this until just now, where I'm looking right at this. We're going to have the soldier from Team Fortress 2 explain to us the M1 Garand in 458 Win Mag. Let's go.
Welcome to Big Boy.
He literally looks like the soldier from TF2. Let's go.
Or boot camp, and here we are gonna whip you into shape. Right now you're just a puny little M1 Garand chambered in this tiny little 30-06. But here soon after I whip you into shape, you'll be walking among 4-bore, 416 Rigby, 700 Nitro. Now drop and give me 50. Come on, let me see you do more. 24, 25, come on. You better pick up the pace. Run fast. Come on, I've seen Red Ryder BB guns run faster than this. 26, you're so weak. My Grandpappy shotgun can do more push-ups than that. Come on, let's see some more. Come on, this is pathetic. Oh, yeah.
It's actually disturbing that he has secret sauce written on the side of that. It's actually disturbing he has secret sauce. I was going to make a comment about how I actually understood what he was saying when he was just doing gibberish, but this is even more disturbing. Let's go.
You like that, don't you? You feel the power, don't you? Whoa!
Let's go.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And I'm sure at some point... Ah! Why'd you throw it so hard? What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And I'm sure at some point you have seen one of these. This is an M1 Garand, and this is one of the most iconic U.S. military rifles ever.
Yes.
Over the years, you all have tagged me in a particular meme over and over and over again of a certain M1 Garand that is much more beefy than this and basically a mythical creature.
Okay.
But here at Kentucky Ballistics, I am dedicated to bringing you the biggest guns in the world, and today I got something really cool to show you. So the M1 Garand was designed in 1928 and was in service between 1936 and 1957. The M1 Garand was kind of new tech in the beginning of World War II. This is a semi-automatic infantry rifle chambered in 30-06. This thing uses clips that hold 8 rounds of 30-06. These are about 150 grain rounds, and 30-06 is by no means a pushover.
Right.
But around the 1990s, McCain Industries decided they would make the M1 Garand a little more Garand. They took the M1 Garand and they turned it into a big old beefy 458 Winchester Magnum. McCain Industries only made about 4 458 Winchester M1 Garands, and they are pretty much impossible to find. They are basically Bigfoot. You've seen photos of them. They're a little blurry, but that's about all you get. There is no physical evidence of them. But today we have a living, breathing Bigfoot. Sort of. This is not one of the original McCain Industries 458 Winchester Magnums. This is a new 458 Winchester M1 Garand, and I am very, very excited about trying this thing out. If you do not know what a 458 Winchester Magnum is, let me show you real quick compared to a 30-06. So this is 30-06, and that is a 150 grain round. And this is 458 Winchester Magnum. That is a 500 grain round, and this is used for safari hunting. This is for big game. With a 30-06, you are getting about 8 rounds of 30-06 in your clip, and with 458 Winchester Magnum, you're getting about 5. Okay. So if I'm holding these two M1 Garands, you pretty much can't tell the difference until I get them side by side. Everything pretty much looks the same until you get to the end, and you can see that the 458 Winchester has a much bigger barrel and a much bigger bore. So
I've seen oversized weapons before, David Herrera's AK-50 being one of them. If you put the AK-47 and the AK-50 side by side, and you ask someone like me, who is not very, not a big aficionado when it comes to guns at all, I can easily tell there's a difference. With that one, it would take me a couple of seconds because they look, the recreation is so good. It looks so good. So it would take me a couple of seconds. Now somebody like Scott, he would immediately be able to diagnose that. But in any case,
I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you all have been taunting me with the meme of this gun for years, and I have been dying to get my hands on it. So needless to say, I am very excited to get started with today's video.
Let's go.
Before we shoot the 458 Win Mag, I think we should shoot an M1 Garand chambered in 30-06 so we have a baseline. So I'll be loaded up with 8 rounds of Underwood ammo, 168 grain 30-06. Okay, I'm going to take a shot at that blue steel target.
It is such an iconic piece. Yeah. I love the low drone. There it is.
So that was a lot of fun, but it doesn't exactly tickle my fancy. So I'm very excited.
No, because we'd have to find something that could shoot a bowling ball before Scott would actually be satisfied. And even then, he'd be trying to shoot for larger.
Decided to try this behemoth out finally.
Yes.
I have 5 rounds of 458 Winchester Magnum, and now I'm going to try to load it. And what I've been told, that's rather difficult. So let's see if we can actually get this in there. Yep, that's difficult, all right. Oh. Nope. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, first shots. I'm expecting a few jams.
Yeah, me too.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Hey. You just got jammed. Throw that out of there.
Woohoo! There it goes. It floats. It flies. War pugs, you can't deny it. You can definitely tell the difference on that steel.
And then we ejected our clip with 1 round left in it. Other than that, that was pretty awesome. We're definitely going to have to shoot it again. And as for the recoil compared to the 30-06, it is quite a bit more, but not that bad. But still, I would say she be kicking.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get this thing to run without a jam. I'm just going to shoot at the berm. You just got jammed. 2 rounds.
Yep. Looks like 2 rounds is all that she's gonna do before she jams up. Which I can understand why, to be honest with you. Whee! It flies.
And 2 more. That's still pretty awesome.
It is.
That is one heck of a round, and added with the hint of ping at the end, that's quite exquisite. Oh, where am I? I got lost there for a second. Just like you. Oh. You were lost, but now you found the greatest gun channel in the entire world. You better hit that subscribe button so you never lose me again.
Do it.
Okay, that is enough of just shooting this gun. I need to test it out against some historically correct targets. I mean, they had toilets back then, right? Okay, I'm loaded up with 5 more rounds of 500 grain 458 Win Mag full metal jackets. Let's see if we can destroy this toilet.
Really? Dude. I think you got it.
You just got jammed.
Again?
Oh, we're not chambering our next round.
Nice.
Having some issues.
Little bit. There you go. Slow-mo cams are one of the best things ever.
Let's see if we... Nope.
Nope.
We are not cycling right now, but we are still throwing a lot of lead. I'm going to make it over the berm today.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, so up next, I want to test out some body armor. This is a ceramic plate made by Premier Body Armor, and this is level 4. So that means it's rated up to black tip 30-06, something that would be used in the M1 Garand. But how will this hold up to 458 Win Mag? 458 Win Mag, full metal jacket.
Now, I don't know if that's military grade, but those plates there, they're not exactly light. I mean, when you're holding on to that, you're holding on to... The way it got put to me is you're going to have tank armor on your chest.
Coming at you.
Oh, yeah, it went right through. Yeah, it went right through. It looked like it went up and in. Did it go out the other side, though, is the question.
Oh. Oh, okay, yep. We hit right here, and it actually stopped that round. But you still would have been feeling that.
Yeah, that's a couple of broken ribs for you right there. It actually stopped the round, but you're definitely not enjoying the next, like, I don't know, few weeks of your life. Might be kind of hard to do basic things like anything. Hold on a second. I have somebody waving at me, and they're trying to get my attention, and it's the woman. Warpugs, I just got informed about gravy mix. Do you have gravy mix? Apparently we do. I don't know why that was so important she needed to stop me, but
because we had enough energy to transfer through that plate and into our 5-gallon water jug to do quite a bit of damage.
Oh, yeah.
So it seems like this gun is pretty good at beating up armor. So I want to do another test. We've got our armored truck. I want to see if we can make it through it with the 458 Win Mag, but I want to know how much energy I'm still packing once I make it through the truck. So I think I'll place this 5-gallon water jug right here, and then we're going to take a shot.
Yes. Why? Why that though? That's not a watermelon. What did that watermelon ever do to you?
Sorry about that. Anyways, let's shoot this armored truck. I think it's gonna blow through this thing like butter. Oh.
Yeah, Yeah, I think it had enough energy.
Alrighty, we have a very nice, clean hole right there.
Yep.
And I think it's pretty obvious that we made it through the truck. Because I saw water pouring out.
Yeah.
There's our water jug. You see we have a really nice, clean hole through the other side.
Did it go to the other side?
Pretty interesting in there. Like burnt plastic. There's our water jug. Completely destroyed.
Good God.
Now I wonder if we made it through the other side. Not looking like it. I wonder if I could make it through it though with a full metal jacket. I'm gonna shoot for the center of that star. You just got jammed.
Oh, why does he keep doing that?
And now I'm gonna go for the glass. Oh!
Nice!
Oh yeah!
Nice!
Check that out!
That's 15 points. Points to Gryffindor!
Let me see you do that, Garand Thumb. Alrighty, so there is our second shot. That's where we hit the first time. That is our second shot, and then here's where we hit in the glass, and we did some damage. Let's go have a look at the other side.
Didn't go through though.
Curious if we made it all the way through the truck. Yep, we sure did it. It is smoking. Check that out. Oh, we made it through there too. So we went through the glass.
Oh, I didn't think
and then we
they
hit the door.
Glass.
And there is a hole through that door as well. So the whole point in having an M1 Garand chambered in 458 Win Mag would be to take out cover, especially when your enemy, aka Furbies, is hiding behind you. So I have a 4-inch thick.
Eliminate the dirty Furby. It must be destroyed.
Concrete cinder block. I'm gonna get this set up, put this Furby behind it, and see if we could get to it.
Yes. Yes. Destroy the Furbies.
Okie dokie. Well, we punched through that 4-inch concrete block like it was nothing.
Dude, I gotta go back to that actually. That looked rather...
And see if we could get to it.
Look at this. Look at that. Boop. Look at that. Let's back it up just a little bit. Boop. Boop. There it is. There's the round right there. Boop. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I love slow motion. The Furby has been destroyed, as was prophesized. Nice. Nice.
Okie dokie. Well, we punched through that.
At least he watched Zombieland and remembers the rules. Double tap.
4-inch concrete block like it was nothing. And I believe we hit our Furby.
Would chip it.
He definitely looks like he got hit. Covered in cinder block dust. But I've got a hole there, and there's a hole right there. So I believe we punched through 4 inches of concrete and then managed to make it through the Furby. And then I gave him one more shot, you know, just for good measure.
Yeah,
so
good.
Up next, I have a zombie bust made by Clear Ballistics, and I may have left him in the sun a tad too long.
A little bit.
See he's well, he's kind of slouching. And then I have a ballistic helmet. This has already been beat up with medieval weapons, but still looks okay.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen before, he took some medieval weapons a while back, and he was just testing them. Now the weapons are not that high grade, but it was still a great thing to watch. It was still awesome to watch.
I think.
Huh? I know. He actually used one like it. The flail. Yeah. Yeah. She has one of those. I pity the person that ever breaks into this house, because she has tomahawks, she has flails, she will go downright hunter-gatherer and medieval. It just depends on what comes to hand first. Huh? She actually has a crossbow and a recurve bow. We got to take and we got a compound bow that we need to take in. Bring me the compound bow. It's sitting right over there. That's not the crossbow. Yeah, I'm talking about the compound. That's not the It's still not a crossbow. It is still, babe, it's still not a crossbow. That's for the quiver. But here, let me pull this off. I know it's all dusty. So we have not been able to use this ever, but yeah, we got to take it in. We got to take it in, get some things done to it, but it's still a good 65-pound draw on that. So we're gonna have to get it in.
See how the string is frayed?
Yeah, the string is frayed. We're gonna need new bowstring, everything else like that. But yeah, we're gonna be using that later this year. I might actually shoot some things for the other channel. Huh? Yeah, she wants to shoot a turkey. She wants to do a whole bunch of stuff with that. So we're really kind of looking forward to what we're going to be doing. But we bought that a while back, and I might actually fill in some archery practice.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, it would be. Well, not so much decoy animals, like
I mean, if you get normal targets, I think it'd be more fun to do decoy.
decoy, okay, but fruits or vegetables, stuff like that too.
Anything that we can record, that'll be fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be fun. Anyway, let's go.
He's gonna fill this one.
I'm just sitting here amused.
No, this one's too.
Well, it's gotta probably, like, you're gonna need a lighter draw. I actually, here, let me see that again.
Good for you.
Well, no, because it's probably now she got leg over there at a auction. We also got this at an auction. Now this will need some work done to it. We're gonna see exactly how much, but it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. I like it. We'll get the work we need done to it, and yeah, didn't, huh? Well, you probably didn't spend 50. It's been a while since we did anything, but yeah, it needs a new string. It needs some other things done to it, but this is something that we've been planning for a while as far as something to do. This is probably, because of the strength of the draw, it's probably going to be my bow. But we're thinking about this. We're also thinking about recurve bows, things of that nature. So we'll see.
I want a long bow. I want to go elf style.
You want? Those words just came out of her mouth.
Hey, you don't like elves. I like fantasy medieval elves.
Look, I know you like fantasy medieval elves, but what? I know you want a long bow.
Go elvish on this motherfucker. I'm gonna wear the ears and everything.
Stop. Oh, that'll rearrange. Yeah, that did that.
Oh, yeah, we went through the helmet. We hit him right in there, I think.
Oh my God.
I say we hit him one more time.
Do it. Dude. And the ping. That thing hit, the piece hit him in the face. Nice.
Oh my goodness. Yep. 458 Win Mag M1 Garand. She be kicking. So I was very, very excited about this M1 Garand chambered in 458 Win Mag. I have thought about this gun for years, and I finally get to shoot it, and it is a jam-o-matic and giving me all kinds of problems. I think that the concept is really cool, and I think all around it's a very cool gun, but there's definitely some bugs to be worked out here. But I do think that we can get this thing running smoothly, and I look forward to that day because I'm gonna have a lot more fun with it. But let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below, and while you're at it, hit that subscribe button.
Yes! Yes! Destroy the table!
I hope you enjoyed today's video. If
course.
you did, be sure and give it a like. Also, be sure and check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt.
Just get a sledgehammer, guy. There you go. There you go.
And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time.
War Pugs, I am just... Oh my God. First off, the M1 Garand is wonderful as it is. It's just a... It's like he said, like I said before that, it's iconic. But that is a monster gun. One of these days, I hope to meet him, go down to the range, go and have a little bit of fun shooting some things off. But until then, well, one can do what one can do. I'm going to do as much as I can here. After I finish with this, I'm gonna go film something for you guys, and then I'm gonna be editing till well, if you don't know, I'm actually recording. I'm actually recording right now prior to people getting home. We're gonna see what we got going on after that, and hopefully I'll be recording something a little bit fun for you guys for the third channel. It'll be my first time recording something like this, so I hope you guys have fun with it. Until next time, guys, Kentucky Ballistics and the slow-mo cameras are the best thing ever, but even better than that is the constant abuse that he does to his tables. I'm not quite sure there's going to be a table rebellion at some point, and I was saying he needed to have a table graveyard when he was at the old piece of land, but and the thing about it is, I wonder how long it took him to set up this new area. There's questions I'd love to ask him at some point. Until next time, War Pugs. This is one of those channels that I referred my dad to, just because I enjoy it this much. I'll catch you next time, War Pugs.